fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Reyes will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
At the plate, Jerry Familia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Center fielder number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. One there. On to first, a double play.
Now batting. Right.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno is in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 1.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
The pitcher,
ready now, Jerry Blevins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Number 22 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. And ready for another chance. Travis d'Arnaud. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. In to score the runner from third.
Well, that's a big hit right there. With 2 outs, you just try to be simple. Put the ball in play, get a base hit, and drive the run in, and that's what he did right there.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Number 1 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
He's running towards second, and a step off as the runner breaks for second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie into the second deck and gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
David Wright.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Reyes
22.
is the second out in the 7th inning. Popped up. Number 22 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Mets do strike for 2. Now at the plate, Jerry Familia. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away.
center fielder number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Jerry Familia is going to have to enter the ball game here as he'll take over in left following the injury.
Number 27.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Four runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Conforto becomes out number 2 this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back on it. Gone! Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
David.
Line toward right center. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, number 1.
Now at the plate, number 1. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. But outs are a premium.
So he got him swinging. Number 1 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So they're held in check here. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In the air, out to right. Conforto has it in his tracks. 1 down.
Now batting.
Now in the box, number 22. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Number 1 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now here it comes. Grounded to short. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side. Digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Out of play off to the right. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 30.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Jerry Familia. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Unfortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues. Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Nimmo is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Jerry Blevins permitted 6 earned runs. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He will lead this one off today.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Brett Gardner.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 8 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Tanaka into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Pulled toward right center field, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned it.
And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Castro takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. I get second with a one-out double.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Chase Headley is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Too high, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind. In the count now, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Baez ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's one away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.